So, Mr. Alabbar, thank you for taking time for this conversation today. At the very beginning, I would like to hear your perspective on Montenegro. So, what was the key motive for you to consider Montenegro as an investment destination? And how do you see it maybe compared to other countries in the region?
Well, I think if you look at the region as a whole, I invest in the region as a whole. I think the region as a whole is a very interesting part of the world. Economic progress is quite positive. I think most industries are sectors of the economy are growing. I think security, when you talk about security is quite, all levels of security are quite good in this region and in Montenegro. Of course, I cannot say that security in some of the Western European countries are good. But NATO security is different security, so you've got two different levels. But anyway, at least Montenegro is not picking war with anybody. That's on that level. But even the normal security is quite good. But then again, when we invest, we look at the potential. Does the place have potential or not? Because at the end of the day, your dollar have to have a return. So the potential is incredible in a country like Montenegro. If you look at the beauty of the place, if it's the coastline, if it's the mountain, if it's the people, if it's the industries that we speak about. So actually, on all levels, you see great potential. And for a person like me, I can compare easily because I operate in so many countries. I can easily, and I look at Montenegro and I say Montenegro is undervalued. Therefore, it interests me to look at it.
You said that Montenegro has a great potential, but in your opinion, which sectors in Montenegro hold the greatest potential actually for development and to attract foreign investments?
Of course, my field is in the area of hospitality, in real estate. I have a food company, so food, agriculture is something that's close to my heart. Technology as well, I have an e-commerce company. And when I look at it, almost all the sectors. If it's the real estate, if it's hospitality, of course. There's a great potential of hospitality when you look at tourism in a great country like this with 2.2 or 2.5 million. At least there should be 5 million visitors. We don't want to overcrowd it, but at least it should be 5 million. So there's great potential in investing in the infrastructure of that, which will add, of course, create jobs, adds activity in the country, adds to the GDP. But the same thing with the real estate, and the real estate and hospitality work together. When it comes to, for example, agriculture, the amount of water in this country, the soil, mountains, is a great potential for us. And even on the technology, most probably for something like e-commerce, you really have to operate regionally because it's a business. But then again, this service that you can provide in Montenegro.
As you said, your company has extensive experience in major urban and tourism projects worldwide. Do you plan to bring some kind of that kind of projects in Montenegro as well?
I'm trying. I'm looking at certain opportunities in Montenegro, and I hope over the coming 1 year, less and more, we can do something. But we want to do something major. We want to do something grand that really suits the beauty of this country. That should be a pride of the country. I think it's important that we, because of the potential that I see, is that it's time that we do something that really magnificent. And I know there's a lot of great work that have been done in Montenegro, and no matter how big or how small, it attracts a lot of attention. But this time we have to go bigger, more pride, more professional, and do something truly landmark style.
Before we start talking about concrete projects, can you tell us maybe what do you see as main obstacles in Montenegro for investment? Can it be maybe legislative or local administration? What could it be so far?
I would say the local politics. I think it's a small country and there's complex politics in the country, which, as I said, I operate in a lot of countries. It's to navigate that. you know, what the media is doing, what NGO is doing, what the government is doing. It's only 600,000 people, you know, I mean, it's too much. But I'm willing to stay with it and see where this takes me. It's probably one of the most complex places I do business in, but I'm not a person who give up easily.
We could say this because you signed a contract regarding the project in Ulcinj at the Lake Šas.
Yes.
Can you maybe tell us something more about this project? How will it look like? When can we expect works to start?
Well, we just signed. I hope we can start construction in 12 months. Construction period around 30 months or so, provided all approvals and all that comes in. But we want to create a little heaven. That's really what we want to do. And it's all built around wellness. While we do the hotel and the residences, but wellness will be the key because the spot is very, very special. Not far from Ulcinj, but the lake environment, the landscape in that area, we can create one of the most incredible, unique wellness resorts in Montenegro.
Will this differ from your other projects worldwide?
No. I'm moving forward to look at all the other opportunities seriously. I think we're going to do something. But whatever we're going to do is going to be big. It's going to be landmark. It will be world class.
So far, most discussions have focused on your investments on the coastline in Montenegro, but lately we have heard some plans for the north.
My heart is in the north.
So do you already have some concrete plans, and where are they? Is it Sinjavina, maybe Bjelasica, Yellow?
Yeah, we're looking at few. There's one more city that I haven't been to yet. Winter's coming. I like to look at them in autumn or in spring. So maybe by spring we should really decide, because we have a lot of opportunities. And keeping in mind that Middle Eastern, they love mountain resorts for the summer, and the surprising beauty of Montenegro in the hill town and the mountains, it has a shocking beauty. Infrastructure is not too bad as well. So I think something will happen. Give me 6 months, we'll probably do something.
So you still don't have some ideas about the location that you could share with us?
I love the town, so beautiful, but there's a lot of other towns as well. So we might do a few spots. We do something here, we do something there.
Okay, and if you had to single out just one area where Montenegro could achieve international recognition the fastest in the next 2 decades, which area would it be and why?
I definitely think that probably tourism, with all of its sectors, with all its elements, I think this would be incredible if we can achieve another 2 billion of revenues for the economy, or 3 billion for tourism, because it's a growing industry. It's almost like it has the elements, like you can't avoid it. It has the element of on the Mediterranean. I would call this the Mediterranean. It has the landscape, it has the food, it has the people, it has the beaches, it has the infrastructure with a bit of improvement. Ideally, I mean, it's no-brainer. That's what, and then that comes with it. Then comes with it the shopping, the retail. It comes with the real estate development. It comes with it cruise terminals. So much comes in, which is plenty for an economy with 500,000 or 550,000 people.
Mr. Alabbar, thank you for this conversation and your insights. It was a pleasure.
Thank you so much for your questions.